Abusia Nana Paakosohene the one ya no den akọ the ama Dadiesoabahene ni nyina efa kwan a wafa so na onam sumase epese chese o protect ex abusia pani kofiusu na abusia edien na asie biem unim se Dadiesoabahene letter a wode koye wode kokọ ma court se wono odi adanse se abusia pani to park da so ye ko na abusia pani no eno ena Nana Paakosohene the hot reply able no brekwadwo media the ho nkomo a kire nsemu aha eguso Dadiesoabahene TV and no first time I messed up so be subscribe you am abo ho no follow yen or other social media platforms ni na eso no share videos ama foforo so timi anya bi ahesisi am no kasa de abusuya to park wakwa akwatena UK de na nso so eja egu ni chem kwan na de to park eko UK na de enti na okoho abusuya ho nkomo APP court update ebuboba yebeka kofa no anase yen kofa no mfa ne ma de na eko yen kwani nkonko tie bi mfa
video no bi mu kohwe bi obi enu a wo bezi on entam say waka ntam agu na nabo a champions akofro band the third so nti na ye hwe tu omo se dabi omo se kofi usu niema a wo ye they listed A B C D E F G H I J K L enu nti na ye gina so say ye ni kofi usu entime enni dwuma bio na nabo a che say me so me ka abusuan no ho saa nsem na mo list no me a me ye panyini da mu nyina ma no kra no wode saa niema no bi adi me mini say saa nsem na wo kan nyina wamfa saa ni die ni buo no bi amame enti se saa na mo kan dia me foa so muntu no me pene so muntu no enti eye saa nsem no ho na mo hwe di tu kofusu enye ntam so you can still go ahead and talk about your ntam se mu wie na ebo na nabo a champions akofro ban a it has nothing got to do with se mo atu kofusu ntam ye different thing ti mu ntimi mbezi on ntam se mu gina ntam so afọ so se kofusu nya abusia panyi because se mu kan ntam no wie na still abusia no me fa ne se na nabo a champions akofro ban se sabi me dey can asem which it will never happen say okay yes we different e bia ya gina kwanwa afri ntama still abusia no betima decide say upon say na nabo a champions akofro ban enye ye abusia wanya ohene bio no we still don't want to have you as our bushapanyin. They can still take Kofi Usu away. Kofi Usu ntimi nka say me nko say because of untimi nka. So we na Nabo atekura firi ho a still abusia no betima decide say omo mpenu bio. It is still boiled down to the same part to say the area the better, the area the best. Enya na Nabo a champions na say omuntu no nyo ne ka kire abusia ne say Kofi Usu disrespect me nti muntu no abusia ne de tu no e na omode nsa kwese na Nabo ache say wabusia panyi no ye ntimi ne nya adwuma bi because wa disrespect ye as abusia e na Nabo ache say sasa na mo ka dia abo me ne hwan me so metamachi enye motu no enti nya na Nabo ache na tu Kofi Usu it was the abusia no omo na tu no. And what should be the headache of some ahemphobia? At the end of the day, no, they still insist and said, Kofi Usu that that's your bushapanyi. Why Abushane say, won't ye bushapanyi? What in M-Pesa mission I say? For educational purpose, we are not to insult, but educate. The educational part of it, and not in every part of it, and say, Nana, Dadiesoabahene say, because of yaka ntamagu na Nabo ache so no wo gini tumi efiri ni nsem se ontumi nka se woni na busuafo etu Kofi Owusu Buahe Victor until say omo aka ntam na wie ntam no so bai ansa na tuo no ba and ntam no got nothing to do with etuo no. The family did not base on that or two front time kese and edi two no. Say no so no mu gina dia nka obetima ka say ene ye hwe na ye nka ntam no wie na de ebebo no ye hu omo gina ntam so ene two no omo gina omo reasons omo edi beto abontema Kofi Usu etimi call Ezra FM ne Ezra TV grante interview san didi wo mo atem etwitwa wo mpo awo ho wo brekwa wantima anko ne wo mo anko ankoka no saa nsam no ho na mo gina so di tu no enti adenti na se tipaye si kroma na abo akoto wusu tipaye si Paakoso but yetiminya sabi okoto a woni tire ekam se tipayabo ena tipayabo ena tipaya no me pacha nye bia no okoto wuti wo he. Since you don't have head, why do you have to be worried and concerned about headache? Tiabusia, the fact still remains said there are a year lawyers for the family. Epe se court no ma ho kwan. No mo kofa na Dadiesoabahene ba. Na court obetimi be kire nsemu. De ntia ono so still na adwene ni tumi mu no kofi usu da so ya abusia panyin wo brekwa abusia ne se omo atu no o me kire na nti ase mra me pa cho se we di enye bone ni tie wa mu pepepe na asudua aba na aboto ya mu ayeden aba enya atem didie enye mpoatwa eya adihia enyina ye hia de ewo. There are other court cases we are not talking about for now. Ehun hia but the ebetima kan say Mr. Mabusia appeal no ma me akosua se wa fosu enra me kan ye ne me ka say all the necessary documents bia no a ewo se ma me no de ba appeal court ewo kumase abonte no the woman has submitted all the necessary documents bia ema na asem ye valid and solid no the woman has presented. Ma we say vim afia pokua mu nyina abam ka bi kire de nti amame no this time around the case near solid ye de nyame ase. Ye de nyame ase say enye yenko a there are other judges, other lawyers and no na metie omo a sa me nsem a me kan nyina sa na tie omo so ebe tutu eye maame no ni ruling no mu ekire de nti maame no ruling no ntokuro bebire te seso ne ewom na no a metie no na mani age se kwadwo at least you've been making sense all this while. Mranimfo no a no mu tutu ntokuro ekire niema na metie na me say this is it. One radio station be so say yes kwadwo adwuma no ane de wo ye no so omama ya hu say high court ruling now ruling against Mami Akosua Sewa concerning the marriage certificate no it was full of holes more than sonye and to them no they disagree totally with the ruling or the verdict brought by her ladyship Justice Dorinda Smith Atta. We all have the right to disagree. Eti yedanyame ase se appeal no maame no ewo case na not just a case ya maame no ebetima awene case ya maame no enough evidence betima awene say no na me ka se enya atem didie bio because appeal court no enye se ye kofre witnesses say witness we mra that be say ye kan mra kwan so eye mra ensem na Maame Dorinda Smith Atta ruri ye no eno na ye de mra betutumu tokuro na ye de mra abobi mu agu ye de mra akire de enti a ruri no en sabi ento asomu enti ye mra enti this time around no we are not going to talk much about it said the ye first no to say ye de ani de akire te say aboa AYEKA say eagle okodie ena ya fi ye ni sei ena ye hwe no eti maame no this time around o case enti misraw say Jimmy bi sori na obeka cha say maame no marriage certificate aba na nke wo say on fa mra ma ye hwe a on fa mra wo ne en fa mra wo china why on suma na ware say wasuma na ware de akod be brew what ma say na won suma na ware de on fa mra wo ne en fa mra wo china baabi a odi sɛ ɔde kɔ no ɛhɔ ɛna ɔde bɛkɔ baabi a maame no edi sɛ wɔde na wareɛ nkrataa kɔ de kɔ prove sɛ yɛaware me no ɛhɔ ɛna wɔde kɔ wɔde asɛm no kɔ court no wamebɔ dawura nkyerɛ social media foɔ na wakɔtam ne marriage certificate ɛde aba abɛto marriage social media so wɔde n'asɛm kɔ court kudee yɛnom na yɛpɛ ho asɛmtodie ɛna yɛkɔtɔ asɛm no bi bɛdi ɔbɔ obi apaa na waka kyerɛ sɛ adanti na kɔhyi asɛ wabɔ me paa sɛ me mɛka sɛ wɔ marriage certificate na wontumi mfa ma mɛkyerɛ me mepakyɛ ɔmɔ paa nnɛ ɛmɔ paa kyena na ɔde aba abɛkyerɛw baabi a wɔde kɔɔyɛ no ɛhɔ ɛna wɔde kɔ akɔprove ɔmɔ paa na waka kyerɛ sɛ ɔbɔ me paa nti ɛwɔ sɛ wɔde marriage certificate no bɛkyerɛ me ɔmɔ paa me a metiwɔ yi a yɛkora ɔmo frɛ no you need right to ask that question you don't have that right your right yɛwɔ ne sɛ asɛm a wɔpɛ sɛ wɔka bi no ɔbɛma wayɛ aware na waka bi that is our work wɔsɛ asɛm wei mepɛ sɛ wɔkɔka bi sei na mu nkyerɛ mu teɛ kɔ na kɔka bi then we just go and say it as it is yɛwie yɛntumi nkɔ question no yɛbisa na sɛ ɔka kyerɛ yɛ fine wanka nkyerɛ yɛ yɛntumi nhyɛ no na yɛnya tapoli bi mu nipa bi a ne ho sɛ chɔɔko a yɛakyɛ mu mmiɛnsa ɛde ahyɛ keegi ne nsɛm sɛ akɔhyi asɛewa no sɛ wɔ marriage certificate a nka baa na wɔ ntam family wɔde bɛbrɛ wo na brɛ wo kyena ma no nsuo sɛ mwatenengaa maame no ɔkɔ ne case ɔwɔ ne case and ne case ni sɛ nipa na wɔtam no free Germany as consultant German consular no a wɔde ne baayɛ no nipa no firi aban mu free Germany aban mu maame nkyerɛ wadeɛ nyɛ sɛ ɔkɔfa nipa bi a wɔyɛ Germany ni bi ɔne nam wɔyɛ obi a wɔfiri Germany aban mu a mmara ma no ho kwan sɛ wɔtumi kɔdi adanse wɔ nneɛma bi mu sei eti do you think say the consultant is so stupid and dumb say before maame no kɔ akɔka kyerɛ ne sɛ mepɛ sɛ wobɛyɛ witness to my case ana consultant to my case no wɔntena se na ɔmmɛka ni analysis research nneɛma bi hu sɛ asɛm na mekɔ akɔyɛ consultant wɔ mu no ɛyɛ valid ana ɛyɛ invalid ansa na wafa plane from Germany aba Ghana. This only should tell you something. Say, nipa na wɔn yɛ technical knowledgeable person ɛwɔ saa nsɛm no ho no. Germany mmara ɛma ne ho kwan ɛma ne kɔyɛ witness to such cases. Ɛma ne ho kwan sɛ wotumi kɔdi adanseɛ ɛwɔ nsɛm bi sei. Ɔbaayɛ no wɔde ne ho akɔkyerɛ Germany embassy. Akɔ report sɛ meyɛ Germany ni gye hyia a aban ama me ho kwan sɛ meba bedi dwuma bi sei. Enti let me report. Wɔwie no wakɔ Ghana AYEKA ne sɛ embassy foreign affairs embassy sɛ me free Germany abɔntene so a mikita aban krata tumi sɛ meba bedi adanse ɛwɔ case bi ho. Enti me de mo ho bɛkyerɛ for security reasons sɛ wɔsɛ mo bɔ me ho ban. Wakɔyɛ saa adeɛ no ansa na ɔba bɛgyinam sɛ meyɛ consultant ama maame akɔhyɛ asɛewa. Eti for him to even travel all away from Germany say me babedi we making research, we making analysis, we making all the necessary requirements be here ma what the babedi adanse say ampa marriage certificate no a original and nothing but original. Eti say yetimenya consultant German consular amana time asi ne bo say ampa we dey wo all the grounds time ba aba yes adwuma na ma no should tell you only say the woman is having all the solid grounds to win date in this sense say wokoje you can say you no be free copy free we wa nipa obesan no eye different from first day the okoje free ni ho the entire we yes say the entire signatures ni so no we say just evidence papa na wa kire wawie enye kasa tenten enti maame no de mama ti bonko so jimifo bi a meka nkyerɛ sɛ maame ne nim marriage certificate because Dorinda Smith ata justice kura kan sɛ maame no di bi aba wɔde marriage certificate aba na mmom wɔhwɛ so a nneɛma bi ɛntɔ aso mu ɛwɔ so nneɛma bi ɛnkɔ yie ma no ɛno nti na manage marriage certificate na ntom nyɛ sɛ wɔsɛ maame no amfa bi ama wo wɔsɛ woman wodi bi aba all right as evidence exhibit B1 and B3 is a B2 that's the O series exhibit O series bi sɛ 0 series wodi bi aba na mbom me jitu me nyeye because signatures ni so we ni so we enti mo a mo yeti bonko so amo ka sɛ maame na for marriage certificate ama no enti na me ka sɛ mo mpa adusua sɛ mo pa adusua ka mo behu sɛ Justice Dorinda Smith ata sɛ akosua sɛ wa wodi marriage certificate aba na mbom to me emu nye du maame ento asomo maame enti na me ngye ntum na yese wan kase maame na mfa bi ama enti sɛ ka wɔse sɛ maame no pɛsɛ wɔgye tum a ɛwɔ sɛ nka wɔde obi expert di n'akyi ba na ɔbɛkyerɛ deɛ nti a yese enti ti bɔnkɔsɔfo a mo agyimi mo ba na yɛ kyerɛ mo ade a munya abotire nsua bi na tena bi ebi a wobɛwo ba gyimi fo te sɛ wa but because of usua nyansa afiri hɔ no wobɛtumi de nyansa no bi akyerɛ na waka sɛ me maame nim nyansa ba na onim sɛ na ne maame agyimi ana ne papa agyimi na mmom osua nyansa bi firi nyansafo because Bible say woni nyansa ni nante na hu nyansa enti na ɔsɛ ɔkwadefo kɔ tete ankyɛn sua na kwan na hu nyansa eti wode ho bɛbɔ nyansafo te sɛ yɛn na wunya adagye tie yɛn a wutimi nya nyansa no bi enti maame akosua sɛ wafo so brought a marriage certificate to high court na mmom it took one Justice Dorinda Smith ata no say in as much as you've brought all this ewo court no wobetimi akyerɛ me de nti a wodi aba ene Ghana de enyepe wantima ankyerɛ me wantima amfa video ama wantima amfa pictures ama enti saa na tie de a me ngye ntum because signatures ni so hwe ni so ntimi ngye ntum ana wangye antum nye sɛ maame akosua sɛ wafo so amfa bi ama ɔde bi bai ɛna ɔsan sɛ maame ne sɛ empo sɛ anya bia no nkafa expert edi wachi bra na nka ɔmmɛkyerɛ deɛ nti a features na ɛwɔ signatures no so no ɛsesa firi Ghana deɛ ho akosua sɛ wamfa bi ama enti me gyina wee mu nyinaa so aka akyerɛ wo sɛ o marriage certificate no enimu enwie pɛyɛ enti me gyitum a enyeye ɛna ɔtotwene ɛna maame ne sɛ saa ɛna me de wokɔ na makɔ akɔka sɛ me marriage certificate na me de bɛ edi mu ɛyɛ original features na ɛwɔ so no nyinaa yɛ original eti expert na wo sɛ manfa ama no this time around matam no edi free Germany aba me gyina di machi said the worker say he who alleges must prove no now I brought it I've alleged say it's original it's my marriage certificate now I'm proving every reasonable doubt with a counselor consultant say on me kan kyerɛ mo say ɛyɛ original nti asɛm we itiawa ɛnyɛ ne tenten ɛnyɛ yɛ twe asɛm we bɛyɛ twenwenwenwen ti mo kama koma ɛnto me yam na appeal na ɛkɔ so no bibia bɛyɛ kama na asomdwie aba ɛtima mo nkotie obi ebi mu ntɔkɔ mo ko ɛmfa afaso bi amrɛ appeal no ɛmfa afaso bi amrɛ case no mu bia mo nko sɛ de ɔmo pɛ mo ni atam sɛ de ɔmo pɛ mo yɛ sɛ de ɔmo pɛ bia na mo maame akosua sɛ wafosu ne nkunimdie ɛwɔ yɛnim nkunimdie no akatwe ne boro sese ɔmo nkrɔfo no nyina no wan sɛ because of ye duru ba bi a ye use analysis research wo sɛ ɔmo nyina ka ɔmo ano atum meboa ka kyɛ me sɛ meboa edu ba bi a enya atemdidie enya speculations enya fabrication of stories ɛyɛ analysis typical analysis critical analysis wan sɛ ɔmo nyina ka ɔmo ano atum Jesse, you say I can't postman test. Why? But Jesse, someone who test this one. Jesse, I can see your post now. I say, Edu baby, AYEKA nimdie. Any nyansa no ma ka mo anu atum. What ma say? Say yaduru nimdie ni nyansa samka. Enya atem didie. Enye bosirem ka. Enye na we say, na we say dabi. Enti na me betena se a na mama point by point. Not my explain test. Concept. Laws. Quotes. Na my explain di akyerɛw. Said you be too futura emfa. Unless say also why wadwe say ompese obehia. Saa de obi too futuro gu ani a ebe kan. Enti abusia ka wakoma to yem. Ba bia adu no. Say ma me akosia say wanya ne nkunimdi a yemfa abusia panyini bia ansansem ho. It's a fact. Say ma me akosia say wa yenya declare ne say she is a legal wife and the surviving spouse of the late Charles Kwajofosu, popularly known as Dadiesoabahene. She have all the autonomous authority to sit when a konwem na wodenden na wokunkon se kurokoko aye koku ni bro nyabre na afi wo decide niema na ye nyina abotoye mu ba, which is about to happen very soon. Ahono se wo so ya busua panyina, you can't have that authority on ma me akusia sewa. You can choose to be any abusia panyi that you wish to, but you can't have that authority on ma me akusia sewa. Eti abusia mesremo de ti a ma me no do nti ya yeso live. Ene if I should tell you say me free hospital and aba betena, yes, but ma me no ho do nti say ya ma me cancer papa na ewom no kre na ewom ama nipa nyanti ase wo ene court nsem na court so ni nyina mu a bebre na betu mfutura agumani, bebre na ntimi nkyerechire mu ye emamo nti na ewo ya sede say ye titi kra na ewo se yeba. I'm from hospital today, but me small bi mane koi and me wo hospital nya na me monitor event. Eti ma me akohia se wa na pii no is intact and it is solid because every evidence point to victory of ma me akohia se wa. No say me come and I am there. You know me say ente san ka me kan the woman children fa so be di matter. You know me say bra kwadwo die o kan ne say dia wonim. The fact remains that every evidence so far point to the direction of ma me akohia se wa victory. The victory which should have happened November 28th last year, it is about to happen now. It is about to go down. Why? Because enyina so na omode to ma me no marriage certificate na eno na ye evidence in chief I tell say lumba ne ma me akohia se wa ware ye no omototo twene ye no ene we are sealing all the potholes, all the ntokuro nyafe na ye kope ya ba ya ne kofi usum now ene ye mienu pe ma me akohia se wa se me ya ware wo mra kwan so me di me marriage certificate by judge bi said there be or jitu menye ye enti me improve it now, improving beyond doubt. Obi so say lumba ware no, okay, say lumba ware wa o so be prove it beyond doubt. Say lumba ware we nya abeg same huo bia ni. This is not about abeg. Obi anu a wo be hu abeg. Obi anu obe hu abeg. O see ye ware me, come and prove it. Akosia se wa say ye ware no, she's proving it. Enti nya fe na ye kwa akofa beni akobi ababe gina adaka mu. Yen kwakofo obi afoforo bi afa ne megina adaka bia mu. We are dealing with law. Now we are not dealing with any traditional or customary marriage issue. We are dealing with law. Emra no say akosia se wa for so the marriage certificate by say ya ware me. Justice Dorinda Smith say me je wo marriage certificate ni tuma enye ye enti ni lu ma ware de but enye mra kwan so akosua se wafo si said no mra kwan so ya ware me eti me je mra asan aba a me je evidence ni bibia asan aba be ka ho kire se ya ware me enti monje entuma me se ya ware me mra kwan so nya ware bia keke nya bom so aware na mom Germany aware eti odebronyi oso beba be prove it emra kwan so aware alumba aware o come and prove it come and prove it ye cheopa se enam cheopa nti saa enkrofo ya na omo ba bedi ma me akohia se wa atem nyina na omo nyina komo anu atum me pa cheoto omo nka bio because of alleged cheopa bi enam tokuro mu nti omo na omo di ma me akohia se wa atem nyina no dia now keep quiet now the day is over night is done shadow of the evening and across the sky me yawie me pa cheomo nyina ye now the day is over because of the alleged cheopa bi na ekoso nti ya yo mo now the day is over first no mo ye fox go into the box no why because I'm too big because say na mo say because I'm too big say na mo say ene is so moto now the day is over because now come back because I'm too big because I'm too big I want to man because I'm too big na kwa wie they say mo now the day is over night is done shadow me say asem me ko school ma hunu kanda go ye na na ye so shadow no ye na ye so shadow no ye try shadow ti ade we ba hu kanda ko bim say wie school eti ye try na duru shadow our brothers amen ha ye de no ha ye wi so now they are all quiet na asase no ena ka mo bre mo ho asese ya ema ye kanya asasem kire mo se ya ena ka asem ya nuru ba bia ya du ya enka ye ne papa mu a asase ye tete se nka mo de chopa kwa kosi oba ahema bi so mo de chopa kwa kosi o ma ahema bi so a ye krofo bi ano ye periperi a mo ja chopa yi asemi a court declare yira na fe atomo anije say anka ye kopa a chopa class anka ya hae ho mu anka mo kopa sa ache no mu anka mo kopa Thomas say are you okay there be pacha me na me ma papa no ma mo psychiatric enduru no me pacha me na me che mo mo me wi na ma family die Thomas I'm not okay psychiatric enduru na omo che ma ye no me na me distribute ma wo no ma me no papa me wi na me so ma no me die Thomas how can I be okay enyina ya yare fo nko a ti me sero me ye okay me ka se me ye okay ana me me pacho me nyoki me yare me pacho me yare pa me yare me na me ye class captain omode enuro no free psychiatric hospital ba ebesi me so na mama obi mama o maame bi na mama o papa bi ene wonuanom ye wia na me so ma no me de ti me yare no kra de one me ne wo ye nyina ye nim se ye yare ye ya bodamfo se ye bo nnwom ama ya enka ye kokoo nnwom me yare o me yare Fili Matia fili fache why me ni aba fache enti Thomas me yare why me so enti abusia na kra ni nyina ne se mamma obi en surprise ni platform eme ha ni eme kan kire o se ma me akusia se wa one oni marriage certificate nipa no kasa ni ignorance e wo soro ni IQ level minus negative 100 times 100. What am I saying? Minus negative. What the minus on the negative? The real base actual minus negative times 100 over 100. Now we need IQ level. No. Number 2. So be catch us say asem we are ma me akosha se wa ekono oni nyina so akache ne say she's having more than enough evidence because say bronyin be free Germany na watima ye ne research say me ba be di adanse say ade na nipa no di aba no eye original na sa na tie no enko should tell you say we have enough adanse for Ghana court. Number 3, Mami during the catch and say, no, I wasn't called you be dear chiriba. Now bet him. Namiadum, Mamia Kusha sewa. It's me do be a dear chiraba, a bet the features now. A war or non marriage certificate in Osono. Was sign Aji. Dear, I was a word free Germany crowd in Yaka home. Because the what free Germany buy now, what you say a extract and a copy no. Mo say and ni was nina there was original etiapa. Nipa dia chire ebe chire se ampa stamp ni bibia tintim so from Germany. Tim. This time around stamp tintim so from Germany. Eba no so abefa true Ghana Foreign Affairs Embassy. Ababe Germany embassy. The mark case in the me this time around. No. From Germany embassy, from Germany stamp, Foreign Affairs Embassy, Germany embassy in Ghana stamp to confirm say document now my meno de bano and our diabano. We are aware say it's nothing but document from Germany about so. Until your Foreign Affairs we are aware. Germany embassy in Ghana we are aware. And sana mamena deba. Case, you know, it is written on our arrival. But yeah, should be pay you know you fat to say no. It is a victory on arrival. Etiabusia monka makoma entomoyem. Cut your heart into your stomach. Muncho makoma entomoyem. Se umbeye nipa biodi emfama ho. So unya Caesar sa na di ura wanuma na you cut your heart into your stomach. Na ho ato. Kama literally. Eti the woman is having all the necessary evidence, all the necessary documents, all the necessary requirements to win this case this time around. In seminar maame ni 2-4 eye Dorinda Smith ata 2-4 true ni ruling no emu no maame na afa na wafa na akomapam wafa na odokwan so e di aye afutu ama ne ho adi so saa pepepe. Until this time around, no potholes, no loopholes, no peeping holes, no mouse holes. In fact, holes to Caribbean now. Eti abusia. Dia ene esi wo court. Ene maame no ne appeal case no. Dia edi achire no. Enyina no say. Yentimi ma details about what is going on. Because the woman, the lawyers, everything want to keep it as it is. Now that yadi victory no be pass kunkron, we just bring it out. Entina ma yempese be ko enunu na bom ye mama assurance say niema bia e wo ho a e wo se maame no etimi enya ne nkunimdie bia no de nyame adom maame akoshia sewa ebenya na kwabie nyakopon enhyiram na onye mo kese na minim se enye me nko a menua kontonchi eso betenase a oma in depth analysis oma mo awreshemu wɔkyerɛ mu die nti a maame no ɛwɔ case manage ni program no ho saa ɛna me so meyɛ menim sɛ afoforo bi mu ka ho enti mesrɛ wo sɛ wode wohwɛ na akɔ baabi na ɛbɛhaw a mankɔ baabi a twɛn ɔmo a ɔmo ma education ɔmo a ɔmo make analysis ɔmo a ɔmo make comparison ɛne whatever strategic ayi bia na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛma wɔte case na asɛ go there go and listen uwie a opa dumufon na kɔda mankotie nkwasiafo bi a ɔmo didi maame akosua sɛ watem mankotie agyimifo bi a ɔmo bɛhaw ama wakoma Yesu mpo ɔwɔ atamfo Brakojo, I need you to deal with Mrs. Candy ayi tapoliwe she's not worth of our time. Let's use the time for meaningful thing. Undeserving. Wait. What would me gentleman turn this guy etem faso? So one day, which me turn etem faso go bottom di. Oh, oyamu komisano. Oh, I'm dear me person me omo wa potre at the right time, not. Please, any news, any waba late, inti myself. Copy screen recorders in BTA. Copy screen recorders in BTA. And waba late because I trans ya check waba late. Now debate my one top farmer and say and they call to no more no person supina na another Dadiesoabahene. Said to me ntia work as a kufu usuda so ya busia panino o mera court na o mechire. Aha. I think say o mo atu asem no nyina aseda. Any emusensem kofi usu abusua panyinis ex abusua panyinis say o mechire ba bi o sie dumba na akontabuo ni asas ho nsensem ene wo ho na eyema me akohia se wa ne appeal na eguso no emu ye nti ebe mana we ne nkrata asem ene niema a wodi ni nyina ba as evidence chief a wodi ni nyina be hyema wa hye ne kna ene diamond councilor edi akire ni adade no. That's everything we came to talk about. Then we address some little input to be more. Sa nkwatia for be more. Oba mo maybe omo kasa omo anu ntasu bebrebe omo kasa chabe omo timi dem ma me akohia se wa se on fa ni marriage certificate matchro omo no. Sa abodamfo no omo na nemi nyo omo time emu omo dien mama omo warning. So omo nim na omo ba out to be omunim na omoba out bi wa eho na ene omo be ko gatas ne mo ene de mi gina gata na no na ye hwe omo se omo ginam na da omo samba bio we will descend into the gutters with them ye be yi tie no ni suit na agu omo won se nyina no ye nim praku ye enua papa anya hwe abone hwe tebusia nyame nsira mo na onya mo kese se da bia na mo gebre na mbehwe Brakojo media na asempa ye de ba no so mo ti ase na munya monti ase mommy 44 mommy nyame shira mommy product of grace nyame shira Brakwabra nyame shira abusia nyame shira munyina nana baby girl nyame shira munyina nyakopon shira mo na onye mo kese Brakojo menya fit bebre. I'm not all that fit but amode kakra no e wo se na e de ba e be kire nsemu na bibia ye okay nyame yodoma yebehia me no de ye te se ba plan fam Debi ebeba na yaba be chirechire dem. Nyakopon enhyira mo na onye mo kese na onte watabam.
Me have a feeling, an emotion of hatred, which is one of the deadly sins. So carry on, Jumana. Do exactly whatever you wanna do. As Antoine means what you our lessons. Now we see ideas so so me manual cement form. Okay. Firstly do be kind me mother Dadiesoabahene so.
Just a minute.
Now man for frame say kwaku ensuo no number na wo no. But then ye ho ye mo ho yi sa every say ade eno amoye you say me manim nyina street ade eno amoye no. It's still a shocker to me and I appreciate people a lot. Eti wa wo pese wo ye kwa gambaga northern region akutu nsuo no. Na kwaku nsuo kwaku fufu bibia kwaku edin ye de be tag bia na agina se chim kwaku ye nyina kwaku anyina baby we gina wo chie nko ba bia ti esremo ensuo na ebawo na enwo wase fufuo no kwa na hankofo ensuo no enam kwa mu bagirigiri odo se wansu say achiri agwa bi ogofa ga bibie ma me na you know bla achiri my fury rough
blah.
I say blah achiri my fury rough I'm hey, you them person my girlfriend. Hey, blah. Me dear boyfriend, girlfriend there. Ebe ma me headache. Me sumi ni pala.
Wow.
Hey, big shout out to her. All my people dance on the streets, you know. I see, hey, club, no. Achiri. My fury rough. I mean, there's a person my girlfriend. I said, brah, girlfriend and boyfriend there, a headache, Miss Mini Pala. Hey, Dadiesoabahene, so see a catch your wanty. Nana never say a boa. Yen himself, I dear we are don't call Jimmy. You have 2 aconiaso. Once at home, Jimmy Slow, Mumian. Dadiesoabahene boss.
No man kasa.
Hey, first lady ka say, ache.
Me too. Me tell lawyer Jumana. Lawyer. Oh yeah, ade efe. Kwa school fees de ni twa ya. Ti so be de ne ba ko school, ama no kwa animu, ame de ana me busa ni pa no. Ti say the lawyer.
Say the Jumana ma me ne papa ti me de ni ko school. Well, suku kono unyansa obega sene board ni odi be di kalomo akeka yomu
ana de betonko
de betonko asra bet
eti lawyer mi di buom ma wo ye lawyer ni mua wo ye ba kukodrufo nyame nhira o ye tai wachi wati wakukudro no nokra kanti no ye tai wachi o ma me akosi ase wa so eda wase ene wodone akukoduru a wode tai na chi to ma me akosi ase wa na ni so de wi ye nyina ana ma me akosi ase wa ti difo nyina so ye ni so de wi ye nyina ba ya fefe kokko wanim wai ye tai wachi ndi ko akukasa
First lady auntie anta asem na wakan education is very very important, you know. Asem be ko I if you know me minimum say and your mama for to go wiem no e do so bo mo bo akwa Kristo de Jamaican say education is very important, you know. I think say when can Kwame Nkrumah na say Kwaji agree or say if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. So when we say education ne boarding a or you try say unim hwe ana o ye obi a try ti bon koso na we it's most of the time no we should focus say yankasa no if we were not privileged to be educated your money your siblings any people we come around no we will let them get into the 4 walls of the school at least to know how to write about themselves to know, you know, the only thing about Ghana education, it doesn't sit well with me, and I'm impaired, and I'm an Indian one. I say, we want to say money is difficult for people to learn. No, say, yeah, woman, me the China, me ma me can, me ma me can wanna, me ma me can cry, me ma me can. But me go school, yeah, watch me broni bi kasa. Na me di broni kasa na me ti ase wi, me di broni ni kasa na ko suan konta. Anu ti Sami women na mo se pa yen come Kola market. Mami foi, omo na the best economics the world has seen. Omo na work do mo no. Omo na tinya ton. Obi wa no na pampantre wo de ahwe na ba university awie. Obi wa na store chop wa no, wo de asi abronsan. Me na me ka che wa ton me ko sa me ko ni je ni me ko. Wa ton nya doa bo de they are the best economists. But the entire education me manage won say Mako school say ye catch them say kwaku so the baako be ka baako ho ameka se mienu Opa yenko makola. Yenko buso obiya say 1+1. Any pa bebre hu. But I can say what the baako kan baako ho obiya betwa. Which means intellectually we are all there. Senka Ghana, ya kasa ya de wo ya na kire ya de anko nipa bebre mo you. And that is the only thing I don't like about the Ghanaian education. Say, I don't know what's me kosua obi kasa edene. For you to learn someone else's language is difficult. Then I will base off that kasa to go and learn science, which is a different ball game altogether. To go and learn economics, which is a different ball game altogether. But China focus on you. Maths, science, BBI, Chinese kasana. It's a baby culture say H2O molecules there and there no. Na go say ensuo say wo hwegu ade mu a yibiti mu a your friend say na ya kire osade ni nyina. Edu lab a wo ye practicals no. That is the only thing wrong with our education system. But I'm telling you, sir, education isn't just even in the walls of the school. You can educate yourself by yourself. Learning anything new every day is educating yourself. So, but when you are ignorant, it becomes worse because you are ignorant and you don't know you are ignorant. And you know, when you are supposed to learn or you don't learn, you fight. When you are supposed to learn or you don't learn, you argue because you are vague or you're ignorant. And that is the worst thing that anybody can do to another human being. And yes, Remo, say, wow, school, my woman in school, what? A school here, papa. It's Jumana, why are there? So what me a school, I be a lawyer. So practice you, we a junior lawyer, we are there. You made something out of yourself for the United Kingdom to recognize someone from Ghana. Say what me a pass it through all these educational structures. You must be your friend is say proud of yourself, and you don't need to explain yourself. You don't have to come and tell your credentials to people who don't know the book. Listen. How can you come and be talking about credentials to people who can't even read and write? You are wasting your time. So what I will tell you and urge you is stop explaining yourself. Do whatever you can do to support Mami Akosua Sewa. End of discussion. You all nobody know explanation. Nothing. Not for your personal achievements. Not for your personal successes. Nothing. These people don't come out to tell us they are academic. Oh, maybe I may Mako school, it may a lawyer. But how they own your lawyer? They don't say that. They are trying to intimidate you out of nothing. They are sitting from nowhere. I will not intimidate you. I'm sorry. So why would you explain yourself to such a person? Nipano, ono onko na classroom ni abrofun suya de da. On tro broni exams ma broni pass de da. So how do you expect say you want to explain all your credentials and your ways to these people? In fact, it is sister, omo bo odin ayekese, omo bo odin a se slime na abesa slime mo na ma honye fremo ne didi. Nanom ne da. But stop explaining yourself to people who are not ready to listen to nothing. Momo odin edin na ebo. Once omo bo odin wa be big internet ni so. Because now when you be too active on it, but it's omo bo odin asi egu ho ni ma se am obi ehun. So that is also a part of it. It's the moment that over start to say practice alone. You already have your popularity on social media. It's taking see the positivity out of whatever is coming in, and that's how I'll roll with my life. Bullets now I'm to about the positive I can receive negative. Fuck it. I'm come back. It's yes, education is very, very important. It's very important. And education in your book where you always can educate yourself. It's Jumana. At this point, that is all I can tell you because I was observing the whole thing, but I see, sir, you don't understand what you are doing. You are dealing with people who have not sat to write any exams for any white person or any intellectual outside of Ghana to look into it and pass them. They've never done that. So how can you go on and be explaining your credentials? No. You have achieved everything. You don't need to explain anything to nobody. You don't owe nobody no explanation, especially people who cannot sit in the classroom where you have sat before. They will never understand you. They will never, because their IQ is their problem. The fact that their IQ cannot figure out things that you can figure out, it becomes a problem. So most of the time, people will hate that which they cannot find within themselves. So if I see that you are hating on me, I will let you spell it out and let people see that you cannot find something that I have within yourself, and that's why you are pissed, and that's why you are bitter. Or if you can play it that way, you'll be good. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to let nobody get to you. They know that they can easily get to you every time to make some waves. But this time, just control yourself. All these things they are saying on social media is not going to take your certification away from you. It's not going to take your credentials away from you. But explaining yourself to an ignorant person is like going to the airport to wait for a ship. This is the end. Jumana, that's all I can tell you. So, now you make sure say we educate ourselves every day. You can always learn. You can always learn. It's no room for negativity henceforth. If you phone so no, koso gidi. Mesemo, asande ya babo Dadiesoabahene yi no. Ya babo fufuo de nwom no. Na omo na wusa ngofo nsa akeka bi na fufuo ne so no do mo du. I say cement bag no kakraka.